Yeah, what?
Wait, huh? No, it's working.
Yeah, you want the
I'm so confused on how this whole thing works. I hate it. Anyway, an important part of Ace Attorney is the music. Also, I did not like the second game. The second game did not hit. It's called Ace Attorney Justice for All. And it's kind of boring. Anyway, that was no accident. Whoa, yo, they got animations now? Yo, that was a moving car. I was drugged with sleeping pills. That's crazy. Why is there so many drugging and knocking people out? I was murdered by that person. There was a ghost talking? What the hell? Oh my gosh, it's an explosion. Oh wow, that is moving fire. That's crazy. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? This has to be a drama, bro. It has to be a drama. It's gonna be like the Steel Samurai. They're watching it on TV. What? No. Huh? I finally get to see you again, man. It's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. Doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. Wow, this is like some soap opera type stuff. Can Maya finally call on the dead? Can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. Did you know that there's a fan-made Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright, My Little Pony, like I think it's like 20-hour series on YouTube that I fully watched because I was obsessed with Ace Attorney at some point, and I also liked My Little Pony, and it was like it had the different cases as well. It's like day one and then investigation, and then like day one first half the court, and then like day two, and like day one later half the court investigation again. It was so good, but also was like I don't know how long it was, maybe 16 to 20 hours long in a YouTube video. It was like 5 different YouTube videos, but it was awesome. Anyway, what depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you? I guess. Who is this guy? I like his hair. He just looks like a stressed out old man. But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at that withered girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with a day of sun. Oh, I cannot do that. Is that what that girl said? I'd stake my life on it. Okay, this guy is gonna calm down, bro. Well, it's the weather. That's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve calling herself a weather girl? She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit. About your case, unless you're planning on suing the weather girl. Please, let's just get back on topic. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some this man's definitely friendly, so let me rant, bro. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon. Remind me to never end up under his knife. Oh, yummy about gimmicks. I'm here today because of this incident. Malpractice in Gray's surgical clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives? That's crazy. Oh my god, if 14 patients died in a hospital for various reasons, that's crazy, bro. It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting. Yes, I heard you. I agree, it's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet, now listen good. That nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting her wrongdoing. She didn't even offer any explanation to me. And this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand accident, crashes her car, instantly transforming her car into the accordion model. Yo, this guy's cracking jokes in the middle of a serious affair, bro. Alright. So I assume the nurse... Wait. That's right, about a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. Well, in this universe, I wouldn't put anyone past them. Why would I? I'm just gonna say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me! Oh, I'm trying to get better at this whole voice acting thing, but it's not really working out because I kind of don't know what I'm doing. I think you need to take a deep breath, doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? That's simple! Because that situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic! Yo, you don't say, Doctor. If it were me, I don't think I'd want to go there either. So, what would you like me to do about it? I want you to help prove that I'm innocent! You realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? No, this is something only you can do! Maya Fey! You know this girl, correct? Hey, Maya, why would you know who Maya is? It's kind of strange that he knows who Maya is. I heard you were working under her for a little while. Whoa. Well, yes, wait a second here. I worked under her? Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure. Well, we worked a few trials together, but she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Ah, yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you. What? Wait, I'm not. She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training. I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sort of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey. Is Maya really that famous? Channeling! I set up an appointment. I'm going to have her call that spirit of the nurse who went and got herself killed. Maya, I wonder what she's up to right now. We, the women of the Fey clan, have always been spirit mediums, and my nose is clogged, so it's hard to do different voices right now. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us. Well, that's what she told me. I guess she learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult. Oh my god, little Maya Fey is growing up. Not counting training, this will be the first time channeling spirit, so she gave me one condition. The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again. Me? And that is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? Whoa. Well, if you phrase it that way, it sounds kind of sus, not gonna lie. And that's how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. Alright. Kurain Village. Wow, that's a rock. So this is Kurain Village, Maya's hometown. Hey, yo! I know this little girl. I see her all the time. That sounds wrong. But I've seen her in the other games, I think. Nick! Hey, yo, what's up, Maya? How are you? It's good to see you again. Wow! I didn't think you'd really show up. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away. Well, maybe I exaggerated. Just a little. It was only 2 hours by train. If I'd known you were this close, I'd visited more. No, you're not allowed. I've already decided, you know? Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself. Well, I don't agree with that statement, but if that's what makes you feel strong, you should do whatever you want, Maya. Oh well. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you. Let us talk to you. Today's channeling looks like you finally become a full-fledged medium. Yeah, didn't think it'd be this soon. But this case, do you know the messy story behind it? Behold the power of the Maya Intelligence Network. Let's see, 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And spin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be a car accident. What? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway? The tabloids. That's what I thought. I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me. Alright, Kurain Village. It's your hometown, ain't it, Maya? Yep, Kurain Village, but I've heard people call this place Medium Valley too. Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium? Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think. Actually, only the women of this family are mediums. So what do the men do? They usually work someplace outside the village. Alright, that girl from earlier. I want to ask you about the girl I saw earlier. Oh, you mean Pearly? Pearly? Pearl Fey. She's my cousin. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly. Oh, Maya. Cousin. Wait, then that means, is she also, Yep, she's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling. Ah, I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier. Ah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away. Suspicious looking? Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters. Of course not. Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure. That I do not agree. She is a person. She's not a treasure. So she's not allowed to go outside of town. I don't know much about this family, but that does sound a little bit like abuse. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Crane Village. That's okay. Pearlie's mother is my aunt. Duh. Come on, Nick. Well, I got time. I've got to get going. It's time for the challenge to start. I'm doing the challenge in my house, so come on, okay? And we can grill some juicy burgers. Good luck, Maya. Thank you. At least she's the same perky Maya. Let's go examine the giant rock. Why not? Alright. Investigation seems useless, so I will just move to the meditation room. Oh. Ichi. I cannot read Japanese. Ichi. June 19, Fate Manor. Ah, Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed up. Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy? No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allow such misguided reports on the public airwaves. Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment. But anyway, this is a splendid manor. Now, why aren't you in there? It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though. I was given a guide map for this building. Here, Mr. Wright, I have a copy for you, too. Oh, wow, okay. Let us talk, I guess? Yeah. What are you going to blah, 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 blah. I'm going to have her write a signed confession. Yes, a confession! Pay attention, I'll have her write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 40 patients died due to negligence. And then on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent. Wow, you used negligence twice in a sentence. I do not agree with that. With a confession, the rain will stop. Blah, 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 blah. I see. Alright, what about Maya? So, how'd you hear about Maya Faye? I heard about her from an acquaintance. A girl studying the college, or what? The girl introduced me to this village is a channeling a home, huh? And Miss Maya is the daughter of the master here. Master? Anyway, do you see that door? That's a room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is right there right now. Would you care to meet her? Okay, then I guess we're just gonna go inside. Winding way. Oh, okay. We have a broken jar, which I assume will be relevant at some point. And we have an incinerator, I think, which they will probably dispose of evidence there. Now, let us look at the jar. Okay. Probably relevant. And this, this incinerator might also be relevant as well. There's a side room here. Ooh. So this is the side room. There's bedding spread out on the floor. Looks like someone's sleeping in one. I should not disturb them. Okay. Alright, so at least we've explored the place a little bit. I think we can open our good old map. Alright, so... okay. Alrighty. So, let us move back to the meditation room. And we will go to the channeling chamber. Alrighty. Bay Manor, channeling chamber. Oh, yep. This sounds very much like the Fire Emblem Fade's Birthright music a little bit. These flickering lights. I guess they're candles. Good sir, who might you be? Oh, my name is Phoenix Wright. Oh, you must be that good sir. Good sir? Is she talking about me? You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I have heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Is that so? Mystic Maya? I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Faye. I don't know why I'm doing this kind of voice. Aha! I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you would ask too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. Huh? Don't tell me I've already forgotten that it was not blah 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 blah, you would not have won. First a girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says I stink at my job. Why did I become the poster boy for not how to make a good first impression? The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now. Ah, thank you. Alright, let us talk about Maya, I guess. So why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Good sir! How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya? She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir, and must call her Mystic Maya. Jesus Christ. It is the blood. Excuse me? Blood? Mystic Maya carries the blood of the Master. In actuality, she is the only one remaining. The only one remaining. Well, it means everyone else died, Phoenix. What are you on about, bro? That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fate clan, I am merely a member of the Branch family. Branch family? It is as it sounds. For a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never be the master of the Karine school. It is a shame, however, I will admit, I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my power to the Master's. So that's how it is. Alright, today's channeling. Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong, it is usually easier to call that person to our world. Traffic accident indeed. The channeling will take place here, in this channeling chamber. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing. I love how she's just constantly sipping tea, and I don't know what Japanese characters are on her like outfit, but it is crazy. So, this room is a channeling chamber. The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed. I don't suppose you'd mind if you over-observe the session. I don't even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here. Oh. The secrets of the Karine techniques cannot be seen by just anybody. That never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before. That sounds wrong out of context. It is also good for your safety. As if something could go wrong. That is why, while channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked. That is definitely relevant at some point. Oh, that's what the lock is for. Oh yes, I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl. She is an adorable, angelic young girl. Oh, that rhymes. Yeah, what's up, Pearl? I like how she has like freaking 4 massive pearls just as her necklace. That's kind of crazy. She is my daughter. What a cute daughter you have. A pure heart that knows not of the evils of this world is a powerful thing. Please refrain from affiliating with her. Why would you ask if you met her? Like, that's crazy. Wait, then what do I do? What? Okay, so I've talked to everyone. Is this not the house? Huh? Oh? Wait, so where do I go? Do I just go to, Oh, okay. Hey, you! Hold on now. This gal's got a few questions to ask. Oh my goodness, it's Miss... Oh my god, what's her name? What's her name? What's her name? What's her name? Oh, she was the reporter. Miss Know-It-All? No. Miss... I don't know, I don't remember. How you been? Haven't seen you in what, a year? You are, Lotta Hart, that's it. Hello, Miss Lotta Hart. Bingo, bingo, bongo. I'm the one and only paranormal photographer, Lotta Hart. And I guess you're still at it, huh, being a photographer? Of course, and today I'm gonna get myself a real scoop, just wait and see. This ain't no time to be wasting time, the challenge is about to get started. Alright. Did I just have to trigger that? That was just a weird thing to trigger, I suppose. Alright, we're in the meditation room now. We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya and honored guest, please proceed into the channeling chamber. With this, I can finally swat out all those pesky flies once and for all. Y'all hear me? You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Wright? Oh, yeah. Mystic Maya, you have the channeling chamber key. Yep. Right here. Alright, that is most satisfactory. The key is one of a kind. It'll be fine, Aunt Morgan, I won't lose it. Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started. Finally, let's go! Yeah, I think for Dr. Gray, just giving him more like a mad scientist kind of voice feels more appropriate. Click, clop. Now, let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry dessert. Hold on now, Granny. Ah, that was a horrible southern accent. How come we ain't allowed in that room? Dear Madame, you have an impressive grasp of English. From where did you learn it? What? I'm from the heart of the heartland. Is that so? Can I humbly request you return to this heart of heartland? Get out of here, bro. Nah, that's the Japanese what is it called? That's a Japanese mindset we all love and miss. This is Correct Village. If you cannot follow our tradition and rules, we request that you leave. Jesus Christ, bro. You gotta relax, buddy. She shut Lotta up. Now, that's impressive. Now then, let us wait. Alright. Bang. Hey now, what was that? It came from inside the channeling chamber. Hey, that's a gunshot. What? I've heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I put my afro on it. Maya. Maya's in there. Let's just break into the chamber, bro. I don't care. We're gonna break through the door, bro. Yeah, but there's a repair bill to Wright and co-law offices later. Alright. Oh my goodness, he died. Dr. Gray, no! I was murdered. Maya? That man murdered me, so I killed him. What? Lotta, at a time like this, times like these are perfect for snap-up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya? Please leave this area. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. But hurry, before there are more victims here. Alright, let's go, city boy. Leave this to Granny. I love Lotta. She's so funny. My cell phone doesn't get reception way out here, so I ended up using the phone booth to call the police. Yo, Dick Gumshoe, where you gonna come, bro? That's good. Lottie, I saw a genuine mysterious phenomenon. Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death by what's going on. But stop, what you witnessed? Hey, mister, that gal, Maya, she wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, was she? There's no way Maya pulled the trigger, bro. Lotta doesn't know that when Maya is channeling, her whole physical appearance changes. And again, were there only two of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then. Hey Lotta, what do you know about Dr. Gray? Not much, but I did some digging. That's one gent with a bad reputation. I heard he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks, yeah, I know. He's a horrible guy. Soon as his nurses or patients too, he starts hollering. Must have been real tough to work with him. Okay. Let's go back to the meditation room, I guess. Ah, Mr. Wright. How's Missing Maya? She has returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful. She's still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for recovery. Okay. The police are here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Yo, Gumshoe. Good to see you again, pal. Got to check out the crime scene. I gotta question everyone, so sit right and tight. It's okay. God, talking so much is crazy. Alright, let's go to the channeling chamber. Alright. The police are busy running here and there, and I don't see Maya anywhere. Hey you, don't touch anything. Look, I really gotta ask you some questions, Gumshoe. Tell you what, pal, I'll ask me a few questions, alright? Alright, what about Maya? About Maya? About Maya. I had to break this to you, pal, but with the way things look now, the girl's the only one who could have done it. That's what you said the last time. But Maya's... You can ask more about her later, pal. Right now, I've got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence. Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional, yet something about his expression still looks the same. On the desk. So, Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, huh? He was shot in the forehead, pal, but he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife. What? Basically, the Vic was first stabbed, then he was shot. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me examine the blood stain. Hey, pal, don't touch it without my permission. Oh, we can start. Okay, that's it. So we're getting out of here. We are going to the winding way. And we will go inside the side room. I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping here. Yo, oh. What was this? Is it about time to start? Huh? Time to start what? My throat is getting so dry, it's crazy. Time to start what? You know, like the channeling. Channeling? Oh, no, actually, the situation's kind of changed. Huh? Like, what do you mean? Please stay calm, but, there's been a murder. So, like, a murder is a thing where, like, one person kills another, right? Yep, that's right. Oh, that's, what are the words I'm looking for? It's like, totally a bummer. Yeah, that's the right voice for her. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to, like, introduce myself. My name is Innie Minnie. At college, I'm researching and studying parapsychology. Parapsychology? That's right. I think people like usually call it occult studies or something, like supernatural phenomena, ESP and psychic powers, that sort of stuff. It's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to meet you. Innie Minnie. I hate that name. So, like, I was talking to Dr. Gray about this place. Dr. Gray did say something about that. Cause, like, talking to dead people and, like, multiple personalities and my whole thing. I love this voice I'm doing for. Okay, then why are we taking a nap here? Like, I wasn't feeling too good. I'm, like, allergic to sesame seeds. They, like, must have put it in the food they serve for lunch. Oh, that is definitely relevant. Oh, that doesn't sound like fun. So I, like, felt sick and came into, like, sleep. I totally feel like I wasted my time because I, like, slept for a long time. What happened? So you were sleeping here the entire time? Yeah, ever since lunch. So you don't know anything about the murder that took place? Like, what? Oh, that? I, like, totally know nothing. So who was, like, you know, killed? The surgeon that requested channeling, Dr. Gray. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? Oh. I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, then what was all that talk about him earlier? Huh? Well, like, a long time ago, I was, like, a patient. She sounds like she's trying to hide something. She's very suspicious. Very, very suspicious. Investigate the bed. Okay. Alright. There's a peek statue. Okay. I think that's all I can do. What if I present my badge? Yeah, okay, I don't know. Alright, then let us just go back the way we came. Alright, that triggered something here. Wonderful. Yo, what's up, Pearl? How's it going? You're Pearl, right? Huh, silent as ever. What's that she got in her hand? I've seen it somewhere before. She has a channeling key. I guess we'll talk to you. The item in your hand. And then she ran away. What is it? It's my hair? And then she left. That's okay. Let us go to the meditation room. Okay, let us go to the village. Alright, that triggered something. She's probably scared out of her wits after having a murder take place right by her. Ah, don't let me be next! Don't scare me like that. What do you mean? You're the one scaring me, and how do I do a sudden accident? If I weren't so tough, you'd have another dead body in your hands. Fine. Oh, Lotto. Did you notice or see anything that stuck out to you? Turns out my poor stomach's not good at handling this kind of thing. Yeah, I think that'd be me too. Being an occult photographer, that's some scary stuff. I guess I'll be a celebrity photographer now. Oh yeah, I took some hot pictures earlier. Alright. The Seance Murder. A bit like a sensational story. Please give me those pictures, Lotta. Okay, she left again. Alright, so we're gonna go back inside again. That triggers something new. Wonderful. Alright. Everyone listen up. I'm gonna give you a brief update. It looks like the investigation's not gonna be done until real late. Okay, then we're just gonna stay here tonight. I guess everyone's just gonna chill here. What a mess. I can't believe how this day turned out. Alright. Guess I must have nodded off at some point. I hope Maya's okay. I should hurry up and get to the detention center ASAP. Alright, so we're just gonna take a 2-hour train ride home. Nick, Nick, Maya, what am I gonna do, Nick? I never imagined it would turn out like this. Calm down, Maya. Take deep breaths. I like how it slowly transitions out of that. I think that looks pretty neat. It all started right here, in this detention center, with your sister dead. I finally get to see you again, Anne. It's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I was too weak and I couldn't control the spirit's power, so... You don't have to be nice to me, I understand. Ooh, what is this music? It's okay. I prefer the first game's music better. It sounds a lot nicer. A lot of people think that channeling isn't real and that it's all just an act. You believe in us, don't you? Yeah, because I've seen it with my own eyes, man. And Maya's channeling a spirit. Not only her voice or her whole physical appearance changes. It's a supernatural phenomenon that occurs every time. Yeah, look, she grows taller. For whatever reason. It happened this time, too. Dr. Gray said he wanted to call a nurse, so... Oh, wait, actually Maya has those 4-ass big pearls over there, too. I never noticed. And she also has these 2 purple thingies. I'd never noticed that. Alright, what happened? Alright, give me a quick rundown, sissy. I went that... blah, 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 blah. I went into that room with Dr. Gray, locked the door, and sat down across from him. We closed our eyes, and I began the channeling. And that's the last thing I remember. After a spirit comes into my body, I lose myself, my consciousness. Then you don't remember a single thing? When I came to, I was being held in my aunt's arms, and there was blood all over my clothes. Oh, but I do remember having a dream. A dream? Yes, tell me about your dream. I can't remember it all that well, but I was dead and buried in the ground. I couldn't move. It was unbearable. Really suffocating. It went something like that. Oh, I see. There was a really familiar smell too. Yeah, I can't quite place it, but I know I've smelled that same scent before. I guess this is about all the information I'm going to gather for today. I'll be back later, Maya. In the meantime, make sure you prepare, okay? The document requested me to be your attorney, of course. What's wrong? Are you sure? I'm guilty. No one's decided that yet, Maya. But I did. I killed that person with these 2 hands. That's enough, Maya. Stop it! Nick, help me. I'm scared. Don't worry. I'll help you. When's the trial? It's freaking tomorrow. It's always tomorrow. 0 prep. No, there ain't no case where the trial isn't like tomorrow or like in like 2 hours or something. This jewel, this is called a Magatama. It's a magical charm and it's always protected me. Give this to Pearly, and I'm sure she'll lend you her spiritual powers. Okay. So I guess Pearly is our assistant for this game. Let's go back to Parade Village, casual to our just casual to our turn, right? I have to save Maya no matter what. It's her life on the line. Alright, we gotta go and explore and collect evidence, guys. The meditation room nurtures all mediums, young and old. Yeah, okay. Let's go inside the channeling chamber. We can see the blood splatter on the ground, and Gumshoe's not here today. Oh, Jesus Christ! You scared the crap out of me, bro. Why did it scream rap to Morgan? I hate that. I hated that. Oh, my goodness. Anyway. Pearl wept constantly for you last night. Okay. Let's talk about Pearl. How is she today? Pearl is my most prized possession. I still hate that she refers to Pearl as like a possession or like her treasure. Pearl is her own person. She's a child. She deserves to, I don't know, have fun or something. This room was created for the sole purpose of preventing a tragedy like yesterday. Sometimes when an experienced medium calls a strong spirit, the spirit may become violent and revolt. When the spirit enters a medium's body, she loses her will and herself steps aside. To put it another way, the spirit is borrowing the medium's body. An experienced medium has little problem controlling the spirit, but Maya was her first time channeling, and that's why I insisted on locking the door. However, I never thought that would be calling upon danger for the client. I'm glad one of our heirlooms was not damaged. And that would be that folding screen. It is the Crane Sacred Writings, along with the Crane Sacred Urn. Yep, so they have to be very important. And what happened? Alright, so let's give a brief explanation on what happened. That man murdered me, so I killed him. Maya? Step away from there, good sir. Please leave this area to me. Yep, alright. And what did you do? Tell me, what did you do? Well, first I struck Maya in the head to make her go unconscious, then I performed a spirit severing technique. The spirit of that nurse was inside of Mystic Maya's body. I used the technique to send the spirit back to the other plane of law. Alrighty, then that whole conversation was useless. Oh my god, I just wasted my time talking to you. I hate that character. I do not like Morgan Frey at all. Alright. So let us go inside the side room. I think any... Oh, look, there's a giant-ass box here now. Oh, hey, like, you're the guy from yesterday. The dentist guy? No, I'm a lawyer. That's right, Mr. Smith, Esquire. Smith, right? I got the 3 letters at least. Anyway, why are you here? So, like, I studied this thing called parapsychology at college. Yeah, you told me yesterday. Alright, so... Okay. There's no conversation, man. What was I talking about again? Alright, so she just does not want to talk. Let's talk about yourself. What? Blah, blah, blah. The medium training, how they inherit the power. I asked him to stay for a little longer. Alright. Murder. She's not saying anything. It's for the victim. She's gonna pretend we... Yeah, for some reason, she's pretending not to know the victim, even though she obviously knew him before. So that's kind of suspicious, but I also think she's a red herring. She might be a red herring. Anyway, let us go and, what can we do? There's a giant-ass box here. Alright. That's it? You're not gonna open the box, Phoenix? Alright, so I guess I will go back here, and I will examine the, okay, that's fine. And the urn as well. Okay, we will go back to the meditation room, I guess, and go inside the challenge chamber again. We'll just examine the blood on the floor. Yep, that did nothing. We will examine the folding crate, I guess. I mean the folding screen. It's a hole! Could this have been made by a bullet? Alright! Alright, see ya! See ya, Morgan. Alright. So that has to have triggered something. It doesn't seem there would be anything else in the room that we could take as evidence. Maybe the door? No. The door's not evidence. Let us move on. Hopefully we will trigger something. What can we trigger? Are we gonna trigger anything? Winding way again. There you go. Triggered something winding way. Probably gonna talk to Pearl. Yeah, there you go. Ah, you surprised me. And how are you doing today, Pearl? Alright. It looks like the same thing she had yesterday. Let us present the Magatama. Oh yeah, Maya said to give this to you. Ah, I'm in trouble now. If Morgan sees us like this, I'll be the one next to channeling. That's Mystic Maya's. Huh? She actually spoke. Who are you? I'm Phoenix Wright. I worked with Maya. You worked with Mystic Maya? You're Mr. Nick, right? Excuse me? I know who you are. Alright, so there seems to be some drama happening at home. So I will save this game and I will see you guys next time because there seems to be some juicy drama.